Well, let me turn my also.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm here with Ashley all the way from Australia. And Ashley's super special to me, and you'll know why once you hear her talk. She is a sweet soul. Our time zones never line up. She's done part of my coaching in some shape or form since February, I think, of this year. So almost a whole year, like 10 months. And Ashley's dedicated and she's committed. And I say that because, and she's going to share, she's been on Zoom with me and she gets out of bed at 1 a.m., at 4 a.m. She'll get brand new pajamas just for her Zoom meetings because she is so cute like that and she's dedicated and she's committed. And she's like, well, you're going to see me in the middle of the night. I have to have new pajamas. Some of us don't even want to get up and make a video or we're afraid. And this sweet soul is getting up at 1 a.m, buying new pajamas just to get on a training or a coaching Zoom with us. So Ashley, I want to thank you for meeting me, not in your pajamas, not that it matters because I would meet you anyway. After all this time, you're very dear to my heart, but you've been coaching in and out, just recently with group coaching, but a lot of private coaching with me back and forth. And can you tell us about where you were? You've been with Legacy. Tell us a little bit about your story and what led you to where we are now. Will you do that?
Yep. So my legacy, like why I joined Legacy, or just coach?
Anything you want to share.
Okay.
Yes.
I knew I have an e-commerce business that I've been running for 8 years. It's good, but it doesn't bring in a lot of money, and I was trading time for dollars. We've all heard that story. And I needed a filler because I sell in bulk. Like I have really good months and then I have flat months. I didn't want to go and get a second job because I've got 2 young children. I was Googling and searching online on how to make money. I was looking at most things like a scam. And I found a post on Instagram in January, and I didn't even resonate with the person's post, but all of the testimonials, Michelle's video, I thought, if that many people are talking so highly, it's recorded. Then I Googled it on YouTube and saw that it was quite popular, and I purchased. I saw it more in the beginning as a learning opportunity than something that would actually work. I just wanted to gain more skills. And I've just kept plugging in and plugging along and growing. I think definitely owning your own business is more like it's self-development on steroids for sure. I'm not a confident person. I'm trying to be. I think the more I show up, the more I keep trying, the better I'll get. So sometimes I personally think my videos are horrendous, but that won't make me stop. I just keep going.
You are very confident and amazing. I mean, your confidence level in just a short time I've known you has changed.
It definitely has, yes.
But
I needed coaching because I didn't have a mentor, and the community's great. I wasn't confident asking my questions in the community in DGC because sometimes you get a lot of support and other times it's quite abrupt, not as not engaging. Like, yeah.
When did you realize you needed a little bit more help?
The first time was I watched a video of yours in DGC. You did a DGC community training, and I was like, oh, I had never heard of you. I'm like, oh, she's very positive. She's telling me that my message, it's me and my message, and I'm like, how do I get that out? And I couldn't figure that out, and I thought, if you can spit out your videos that fast, maybe you can give me some pointers to guide me on the right path.
Right.
Because I had made mistakes. I was told on another call in DGC to do a grow room, and that just like almost capsized my page. I had bots, I had spammers, like I deleted 500 people one day. I was crushed.
Wow.
But I didn't know, you don't know what you don't know.
100%.
And
Now,
so I just thought it was a learning opportunity.
love it. And here
Yeah.
we are, right?
And
Hanging out.
here we are.
Not in our pajamas.
Not in our pajamas. Yep.
Now, tell me about the amount of training that you've watched or been in, your normal routine, the stuck. Before you got in group coaching or involved in, I guess, my mentorship, how did you feel versus how you feel now?
So I did definitely watch too much training. Every opportunity to like listen to most of the time you see me wearing these, my coaching, I listen to them while I clean the house, while I cook dinner. I'll have one ear off, one ear on. I don't watch TV anymore. I don't like if I go for a walk, because I can't video around base. I've shared that with you before, but I can listen to training. So I went for a walk and I would listen to it. But I also have my youngest daughter at home most days, not today. So I only work during her nap time and of an evening. So I would do probably 6 hours a day on this plus my other business.
6 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 hours during the day during her nap time, because she only has one nap. And then the rest after everyone goes to bed.
And in 6 hours a day with training, were you moving the needle and growing? Listening to 6 hours a day?
No.
So what's changed?
Because every training you were told to do something different. So once I thought I had mastered something, I was told I had to do it differently. And so I just thought I was just spinning my wheels in the same spot and not like branching out like I should be. And even though I don't get on your training calls that often live because of the time difference, there's 15 hours difference. The replays, I personally feel they're fire. I write like 4 pages of notes every time. I then pull that information that's shared not just with me, but with others that would resonate with me and my perfect customer. I use that as inspiration for a script or my next video, or I might use a story of that in my email, like for my newsletter. So
how do you feel with the growth that you've seen being in private coaching versus where you were? Do you see that growth in you, yourself, your videos, all the things?
I see that in every aspect of my life. I think with the coaching, learning to be organized. I'm not an organized person anyway, but just to like figure out your week. Like, the webinars will come. Make sure you do a post on Facebook. This is coming up. So get prepared, like be prepared for things and not just like wait for stuff to happen.
Right. That's awesome.
So I learned how to do that. I'm now posting on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm not comfortable with Instagram, but I'll repurpose stuff over there. It's just I don't have the brain power to learn another
It's different
platform right now. Yeah.
Definitely. What has stood out to you being and with group coaching and the time difference? I think you've only been on 2 live calls.
Yeah.
So, it's been 3 or 4 months. What stands out to you in the changes in your business from now that you're in coaching with us?
So I have been getting more leads. I have had a lot more confidence in my conversations in the DM. Like, I know what questions to ask to keep the conversation, like the right questions to ask. I am comfortable maintaining my, I batch create, because I run 2 businesses, because I've got children, because I've got health things happening. Life happens. I normally do like on a Thursday. So for tomorrow for me, I'll do like 15 videos in one day and like a couple of different outfits.
Nice.
but that doesn't always work, because if that's a day that I'm in pain, I need to like rejig things. But even learning that it's okay to have a short video with screen on text, that was a big weight when I was in a dark place. But I've also been doing a lot of self-development, like to build my confidence, because I was stuck, and I had a lot of self-doubt.
Yes.
And
And you are much more confident on Zoom with us, 30 or 40 people in a group like this. You're completely different than what you used to be when I met you 6 months ago.
I know. Yeah.
Even your husband's noticed, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. He's like, "What are you doing up at 2 a.m.?" I'm like, "I'm just going to have a chat to the lady in America."
I love it.
Yeah.
What would you tell somebody that maybe works at night and can't be on a live call and wants to be on coaching or in a different time zone, or maybe stuck in 6 hours of training a day? Like, what would you tell them? Somebody else that resonates with your story.
Do less training. When I say that, I mean, like, give yourself grace to stop, to breathe, to do something for yourself, even if that's taking a shower that's a little bit longer that day. Like, just the simple stuff. You have to
Take care of you.
don't be gung-ho at things. You don't need to do it all very fast.
Yeah.
Things in life that are worth it, they take time.
That's golden right there. Things take time.
Yeah.
Everything.
They do.
One of the first things you said to me that we just talked about when you first, it was probably a March training that I did in DGC, was the Lord works in the wait.
Yes.
Remember? And that,
Yeah. He does.
What about replays and time change, and somebody that maybe needs coaching and needs their message simplified? Because for me, I feel like one of my superpowers is to get you out of that hole and that stuck and that overwhelming
Overthinking.
Yes. And like give you a path of direction. Like, this is all you need to do every day. That's it. And then stop.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you've gotten that from my coaching?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I am the captain of overthinking. I overthink everything, and I still do, but learning, and it was learning to simplify it. Don't overthink it. Just I thought, imagine trying to tell someone that's never heard anything about earning online, and is like brand new, very fresh. This is the first time. They don't know our big words. They don't know what System IO is. They don't know what automations is. So I stopped using all those words, and I was probably word vomiting on everyone, and I'm learning not to do that.
Over delivering, huh?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm like, there's so many good things. I just want to tell them all.
I love you, and just how much joy, even though like we are not on Zoom all the time, like you're a blessing. We talk about you even when you're not there, because you're just so cute, coming at 1 a.m. in your pajamas, and the confidence. The first time I met you, I think it was at 11 o'clock my time, 11 p.m. And we met on Zoom, and it was love at first sight, right?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm like, where have you been all my life?
So, something totally instrumental. What would you say to somebody that thinks they're in the weeds, or that's an overthinker? What one little piece of advice would you give them? That's the face of an overthinker right there. Where's your notes? If you're an overthinker,
Sorry, I'll go back to my notes. Yep. Yeah.
Ashley's an overthinker. I want to show you. I've been interviewing lots of people for coaching, and look at this preparation right here. She's the first one that has typed up notes that she wants to answer about coaching. Look at that. If you're an overthinker, Ashley just said she's the captain of overthinking. That's what I'm going to name the video. Captain Overthinker.
Yes, I am. So, what's one thing to tell an overthinker? Your message does matter. but you don't have to tell them your whole life story in one conversation.
It needs to be simple.
You can tell them like a little bit about something over here, and that can be enough. Whereas I first thought I had to get everything out, but just a little bit here and a little bit there. And eventually, as they follow and watch your, like if they go on your profile, they'll see that whole story.
Right. It'll come together.
Yeah.
Stop over delivering and create the curiosity. Right.
Yes.
I love it. Thanks for meeting with me.
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much.